Hello and welcome back to the Game of Muscle YouTube channel, where we're jumping in live to test the latest update to Project Cars 2 that literally just came out today. Though if you're watching this as a video, it was probably yesterday. Now the update contains a bunch of things. For the most part, it's just general polish, and Slightly Mad Studios has been a little bit coy in terms of listing out all the update details, because they don't want people to be too nitpicky, apparently. Now, in terms of the update details that they've actually put in the game that we're aware of, on the list, we've got improved driving line assist, various AI behavioural and race improvements, which hopefully will improve the actual single player, because the AI was a bit all over the place, and they did say that was something they really wanted to work on. We won't be testing the AI behaviours tonight, but I'm sure people can put in the comments if, through their single player experimentation, that the AI has improved. It's the kind of thing that takes actually quite a while to test, because even in the release build of Project Cars 2, it was actually okay on some occasions with some content, and then other content was absolutely disastrous. So it'd be nice if people underneath this video in the comment section comment on if the AI has actually improved for them. That'd be cool to find out. Multiple improvements and enhancements to the multiplayer and lobby handling, so that we'll definitely find out about that, because we're going to do a online lobby and we'll see how well that runs. We won't test dedicated out tonight, but we'll just do a peer-to-peer race. That'll be happening in the next 3 or 4 minutes. If you're watching this as a video, you can just jump ahead to that and we'll see if that has indeed improved or changed. Improvement and enhancements to audio and sound effects, well, we'll find out about them. Improvement and enhancements to replays and replay cameras. USB keyboard support improved. I don't know what that's about. Probably just some keyboards having random issues. I don't know. But maybe if you had USB keyboard issues, that's now been resolved. That'd be awesome for you guys. Improvements, enhancements, fixes to career flow. Won't be testing that. I don't know what that means specifically. The career flow, who knows? Enhancements to various cars handling and standard setup improvements. That could be good, because some of the default setups were a bit bananas. Some of the cars' default setups, not even the setups you can choose from the game. Like they have 2 setups you can pick from with most cars. Some of the cars just handled atrociously, so hopefully that's improved. Tweaks and fixes to achievements, trophy unlock logic. I guess that just improves some bugs where maybe people weren't getting achievements and trophies for some reason. Who knows? Tweaks and fixes to setup UI and flow, improved default assists, gamepad users, fixed improvements for headlights and brake lights. Maybe the headlights actually have further throw on them. In the previous versions, the headlights only lit the road up just in front of you, but not into the distance. So that'll be interesting to see. We'll test that out. We'll do a night race, or have it going from night to sunny. Fixed improvements to ICM appearance and functionality. Improvements and enhancements to steering wheel support. Fixed improvements to certain weather and tyre combinations. Maybe that, I think that's probably relates to the wet weather behaviour, where sometimes some cars, regardless of the tyre, would drive well in certain types of weather, or AI would be okay in wet weather. There's a whole bunch of combinations where with certain cars, certain tyres, the weather wouldn't affect them as you would expect. Fixes and improvements to optimizations with the tracks. That's awesome. So hopefully, sometimes you go around some corners on some tracks and you get a bit of stutter. Hopefully that's been improved as well. Brands Hatch had a bit of stutter when you came around the final corner, and Dingle Dell, and the circuit of the Catalunya, I think, had a couple of spots where I noticed it's particularly slowed down for no apparent reason. So that'll be interesting to see if those slow down. We'll put those on the track list tonight. And myriad render and performance tweaks and improvements. So it looks, looking at the list, it looks like it's mostly just, general improvements to the game. Now we're going to be playing in VR. Hello everybody in the chat room. Just got your messages coming up now. Finn Left Movies, Tuna No Crust, Big Boy Mitch, Mast 456, Memorious, James Andrew, Rapster. Hello. You should talk more. Oh dear, I'm not reading that out. She's not really my wife. Oh dear. Right, let's get the game up. I've got the Oculus Rift on here. The preferred way to play. We're going to be going for a Caterham. It's Project Caterham Cars 2. It's the only car in the game, really. Forget all the other cars. It's a good all-round car, and it seems to be conducive to close online racing, and I like it in VR because you can see the road, because the door's so low. You can see the road next to you. Hello Fencine22, welcome along. So we're going to create a server to test out this stuff, the updates. Call server Gamer Muscle. Password is Tango Echo Alpha. You know the routine. Been here before. Don't read my message. Let's try the old Brands Hatch classic track, one of my favourites. Can't go wrong with Brands Hatch. 24 opponents, why not? Let's set the time of day to something fun. Let's have it start in the morning. Let's have it start autumn, winter, summer. Let's have it start 4 in the morning. Fantastic. We'll have a 10-minute race. It's clear. That'll be interesting as a benchmark. And quali on 12 minutes. Session start time. We'll do quali at night. Why not? Okay. So this should be a good benchmark test. So, Gamer Muscle, password Tango Echo Alpha, all capitals, and there should be 24 opponents. I'll set the ranking actually to what have we got? Realism settings, tire well authentic, fuel depletion. Yeah, I'll set the ranking. Where's that setting? I've lost it. Rules and regulations. There you go. Unranked 100, so anyone can join this, and then if there's lots of crashing we'll sort it out. Stuff seems to be loading faster, maybe that's just me imagining things. Hi LFC Jammy, new to your streams, what main bits to the update? We've just gone through it at the beginning. If you rewind you'll see what we talked through it all. We've just gone through all that. Pelucan, it will, as long as your rating hasn't actually disappeared, it will refresh your rating once you get into a race. So don't worry about it. It'll let you join servers still. It sometimes just forgets. I guess it has to connect to the ranking database to update the graphic on the screen. But also, if you go into your driver screen on the game, you should be able to check it there actually. Even if it's displayed at the top, you'll be able to see what your previous rating was on the little graph that plots your success. So hopefully that helps you. Password is T Anthony Lapierre. Tango Echo Alpha, all capitals. And on that note, I could do with a cup of Tango Echo Alpha, but I've run out. Run out of tea here. We're just drinking lemon juice instead. Oh dear. We'll give it a minute for people to join, and then I'll start a server up. Is Tom the dentist coming? No, we're saying we've got Tom the fake dentist. Now, when I'm actually driving, I won't be able to see the chat room because we've got a problem with Hello V, where it keeps disappearing off at the moment. We are using the beta. It does work, like it loads into the game, so it should work in the future once they've polished it off, or once I've got the faster computer sorted out, which should be hopefully within the next 2 weeks or so. Then we should be good to see the chat room in game. This is going to feel weird jumping from Assetto Corsa to Project Cars 2 though. Always feels strange when you go from one sim to another. How's the new button box? Oh, the SimGear button box is absolutely fantastic. I've got almost fully used to the shifters. They're a lot harder than the previous button box to pull, and they position them slightly different. So it's you sort of get an expectation when you shift gear to how much force you need for it to actuate it. Initially, I was like, oh, these are too stiff for my fingers. But what I'd done with the previous button box, I used to just shift with one finger, whereas these, because I've got really weak hands, clearly, I need to build some gamer finger muscle. But these ones I use two, or these, you know. I'm getting used to it. I actually really like it. It seems to be a lot harder to accidentally double shift with these because they're stiffer and the throw's shorter. You can actually adjust them. I quite like the stiff shifter zero skill. It's just a case of getting used to it. I mean, this is what I find with different setups with cars, and you know, for me, you just get used to what you've got. You can fiddle and choose stuff and tweak things, but a lot of it is just you might as well just get used to it. What you get used to, you're happy with. We've got, if you rewind Speed Pulse, you'll, at the beginning of the video I went through what's been updated. Hi Tim Nudgeball. We've literally just loaded it up. We've been playing AC. Thank you. Yeah, Zero Skill. That's I like a good turgid cup of tea. Yeah, we're going to find out if presumably people could find the server easier, and that worked. Maybe it's not limited to 50 servers. We'll definitely maybe next week test out dedicated servers again and give that a go, because there were some weird things happening with dedicated servers when people left them. Hi Crocus, welcome to the stream. Thiago Lima, did you take part in the Sim Racing System race? I was relegated to the second split. Darth Jaskai, hello. That's what I was thinking of. I'm sure. We'll give it 2 more minutes for more people to join, and then we'll just get going, because I want to drive. Actually, let's just start it now. People can join mid-sesh. You guys will like the stickers I put on the wheel. They're probably not that clear in the video, but we've got, I don't know if you can see that, we've got an umbrella for the for the window wipers. You know, that's attention to detail there. We've got the DRS sticker, we've got the traction control, we've got the BB, which is brake bias. I don't think they put BB as brake bias. We've got a DSP, which you can't see because it's too dark, but that's for the display. We've got the information button there. We've got a skull and crossbones. I don't think you guys can see it because the camera's not focusing it, but that's a skull and crossbones. That's look behind you, because you know if you got to keep pushing that button to see if you're about to die. We didn't have that bound in the Sim Racing System race. That's what went wrong there. And we've got a cup of tea to reset the that resets the VR view, because you know when you lean over to drink your tea, your VR view sometimes gets out of sync, so you have to push that. It's your tea button. And we've got a teapot over here, just because I accidentally printed off a teapot and I didn't know where to put it, and that's next to the pit button. So you know, if you if you think, oh, you need a cup of tea, you think I could really do with a cup of tea. Well, I need to pit to have my cup of tea. So oh, there's logic there somewhere. And then on this button box, because you need 300 buttons, we've got a box on the button box. So it's a box inception. That's the button to say that we want to pit, because in Project Cars 2 you have to tell them, you have to give them warning. You have to basically do what they do with you give them warning, like in Ferrari, and then they don't come out. We've got the camera button there, and we've not decided what these middle buttons can be, or these top buttons. One of them's to turn the car off. We don't really need that. We've got the power, spelled PWR, dyslexic power button. That's for the turbo. We've got the Facebook button, which is actually forwards and backwards to move the seat, left and right, which you can't use in Project Cars 2, but they've got that in some games, rFactor 2, AMS. And then we've got UD, which stands for up and down. Probably it was after I printed those out, and then I realised, oh, there's actually arrows I can print on my little printer. So probably would have been better to use the arrows, but you know, why not? We did that. The biscuit, we don't have a biscuit button. I use a little mini printer. Not here, but there's only so many icons you can do. Let's get out on track, guys. I won't be able to see the chat, as I say, unfortunately, until we fix these issues. Let's see if the headlight throw is further. Oh, Caterham time. Oh, the stars are out. Oh, that looks cool. Oh dear. Whoops. You actually get DQ if you break the speed limit. No pump button. Yeah, I need a force field. Okay, so now I'm going to do some quali laps. I talked to myself a bit. I don't think that sky's real. I think it's a fraudulent night sky. That doesn't look real to me. It's just a smattering of dots. Oh, yeah, so I think the headlights are better. Unless I'm imagining things. I think they have improved the throw distance. Oh, that's a bug though. We're getting a bloom off the rear view lights. We didn't get that before. Oh, maybe it's just a bloom. I need to turn that off for VR. Just turn the headlights on and off and have a look. Yeah, look at the headlights are lighting up the trees. I don't think they weren't going that far last time, so headlight improvement confirmed, unless I'm imagining that, but I think that was a problem. Let's get a hot lap in here. So we've got the information there. Don't know if you guys can see that. So, first flying lap. Oh, I need to, for some reason, every time I push this button, it's increasing the brake bias, but we don't actually have that bound, so that's weird. Yeah, I need to. We've got a double bind in there. Okay, let's get this lap in. Oh, so cool in VR. Oh, you can see the trees light up. Look at that in the distance. That's so cool. You see all the bits of track lighting up from the other car's headlights. Whoa! Sideways through that. The Caterham doesn't have anything on its dash to tell you. There's no computer. It's not like the advanced technology found on the Junior Ginetta car. That has a little digital display on it. We've got a tiny little display, but doesn't really tell you much. Third so far. What? I'm not sure what happened there. Oh dear, we've just been sucked off the road there. Car did not want to come back on, and that was weird. Went 2 wheels down the slope there. I don't know how clear that was, but that was crazy. Time for Eurobeats. It's going to be like that in the race for sure. Honey's better than sugar. I mean, if you have to sweeten your tea, honey is probably better than sugar. But in both cases, you're still making a bit of a mistake. But I'll let you off. 3 minutes left. I should be able to get one more lap in here. Actually, let's put the pit limiter on. Tom the Fake Dentist has set a new fastest lap. Well done. Just join the track there without even paying any attention. Whoops-a-daisy. Woohoo! nice little highlight reflections of the lighting of the pit boxes in the buildings. It's sort of a reflection from the off the road surface. Really nice. Just a subtle reflection. Let's drive in the dark. So cool driving this track at night though. So I don't know how clear that is in the video, but it's almost like that effect you get when the moon is reflecting off the sea. Doom GTR just set a new fastest lap, well done. We're still getting that occasional VR flicker though, which is annoying. I'll have to see if we can tweak that out. Oh dear, struggling for grip. Oh. Sixth place at the moment. But it's a good place to check it. Struggling to get a bite here. Oh no, I can't get the nose to go into the corner. Oh, the sand. Let's build a little sandcastle. Whoops, didn't see him at all. Almost just took Verbal K out. Look at the cockpit light up from the track lights. Oh, there we go. Session over. I'll just check the chat room. Let's go into the pits. Whoa! Whoops! Just totaled a car there. Smooth pit entry. Look at the pit boxes. Hello! That's so cool. Look at the livery on his vehicle. Looks superb. Really nice baby blue colour. So let's look at each person's pit box. It'd be cool if they had the driver's name on the pit boxes. That'd be nice. It'd be totally pointless, but it'd be cool. Look at that. Hello. Hello. Just say hello to everyone, why not? Hello. Do you want a cup of tea? We've got some fire buttons on the wall just in case when the car bursts into flames in the garage. Check the chat room, guys. Hi, you got no milk. Welcome to the stream. Doctor 1985. He's back in the room as well. No sugar in the tea will make Tom the dentist happy. That's it. Whoa. Oh, this is like the worst camera angle ever. I need to put those liveries in. That someone made a bunch of liveries, but I haven't put them in yet. But that'd be cool to sort out. I need to actually check how to put them in the game because I haven't looked into it yet. Well, it all seems to be working so far. 2 grid places penalty because I was speeding in the pit box. Oh dear. If you go to the beginning of the stream, the answer, I go through the update, what they've announced, and the only thing that I've seen so far is that the headlights seem to have longer throw on them. That's the main thing I noticed. I think the server list seems to be a bit more responsive, but I haven't had a chance to fully test it. Okay, Apparently these setups should work better now as well. Why have we got the eye setup on? I don't know. Let's load the setup quickly. Stable. Oh, OEM. Oh, I want loose anyway. So. Well, we'll just try this setup. Go back to that. But that seems to work fast. That seems to be a touch faster. But I think that was in the previous patch they improved that. Because you know when you applied and saved the setup, it paused for a bit. It seems to be. I think that was the previous setup, as I say. Because I never really had a problem with that. But supposedly that's also improved. Yeah, there is one problem with tail lights I've noticed since the update, where in VR there's like the bloom. You get like this additional bloom on the headlights. Like you can see, it's as if it's like a Michael Bay bloom coming off them. Don't know what that's about. Just waiting for everyone to ready up. Someone's seeing themselves twice. Oh dear. Showing him first and sixth. I think it's just on his end. To ready up, guys. Oh, there we go. Get ready. Oh, that's weird. My video quality has just dropped. Don't know what's happened there. Looks like my resolution's just dropped. That's strange. It's like the game just loaded its resolution spontaneously between events. Oh well, we'll keep going. Whoa! Where are we? 6th place. Try and move away. Oh, people avoiding crashing. Oh, someone's gamer RPS 1 2 3 4. Whoa! Let's try and keep the car on the road. Thank you for sponsoring us, man. Welcome to Gamer Muscle Videos. Really appreciate that. I think you're our 17th sponsor. It's awesome. Thank you. I think you're a lurker as well. It's a lurker that's come out of the blue to give us a nice little sponsor. Really appreciate it. But we're in 5th place now, behind Kim Jong-un. Don't start World War III, please. Man, I can't wait for when we get this new graphics card. It's going to be so good to just play this with the graphics on a bit high. We've got everything on really low. To stream in VR, it's really demanding. So I just turn everything down to get as good a performance as possible. Retro Fly and Doom GTR have just smashed each other. Oh yes, come on, 3rd place. The magic's happened. Look at his car. He's got. You can almost see his oh, sorry. You can always see his picnic hamper. Let's give him a light on the right, light on the left. Let's take some photographs. Kim Jong-un's modelling. Should we give him a bit of a strobe? I need a macro for this. It's dawn. We don't really need the headlights on. He's strobing his lights through Dingledale. Spotlight's back on. It looks nicer. I know this is Dingledale. I was one corner ahead of myself there. Try and get onto him. It's a 10-minute race. Still in 3rd place. There's about 5 minutes left. Let's have a little check. Yeah, we've only been going for 3 minutes. I think, unless there's 3 minutes left. Let's have a look. What am I looking at? So, oh yeah, so we've only been going for 3 minutes. I need to adjust my secondary HUD so I don't have to look so far to check it. Whoa, God, on the power there. Whoa, thank you, direct drive wheel. Saved by the wheel. This car's sliding out all over the place. Look at the cars coming down the hill. It's so cool. Bit of a distraction from the from the racing line. We haven't had a need to use a NASCAR cam yet. The coolest camera in Project Cars 2, the NASCAR cam. Technically, always run wide. It's only the NASCAR cam if you rotate your head actually whilst you're next to a car. That's the NASCAR cam. It's got a sponsor message under it as well. So funny how Americans are with their advertising. Okay, let's try and catch back up on him. Let's concentrate on the driving here. A little bit of fencing there I never noticed. That's not going to hold the dinosaurs back. Ah, oh, Kim Jong-un's gone a bit wide there. That's going to put us right onto his exhaust pipe. We're lighting his cockpit up now. We're so close we could almost use his mirrors as our rear view mirrors. We picked up a bit of dirt, or we're getting dirt sprayed up from the car in front into us. Look, he sees both his seats. The nice thing with this Caterham is you can take a ride along passenger with you whilst you're racing. You just have to make sure they've not eaten too much for dinner. Oh, the sunrise looks awesome on the hillside there. Let's gun the throttle out of that. Ah, oh, this is amazing in VR, guys. So good. And this game's like 3 times better in VR because you get to appreciate the lighting so much more. Let's try and get past him on the outside. And look at this. Whoa! My wheels were inside of his. Oh dear. That could have gone bad. We literally had our wheels right inside of his. Again, in 2D you wouldn't appreciate that. In 3D you cannot feel it in your gut. Okay, wrong gear. Now we've got the police behind us flashing the light. Please pull over at the next safe point on the road. Don't know who's in first place. I think it's Tom the fake dentist. It normally is. It's either Tom the real dentist or Tom the fake dentist. There's no escaping it. Nice little shift light on the dash there. And fortunately, VR actually, though the field of view for the width of VR, like this side field of view, is a little bit narrow. Vertical field of view is pretty much your whole eye. So even if I'm staring up forwards, I can actually see the shift light on the dash there light up even when I'm not looking at it, and it's quite bright and obvious, which is cool. Oh, someone's took out the advertising board. It is Tom the fake dentist, I think, in first. I've just seen his icon. Let's see how much time's left. 3 minutes. Oh dear, this car has a habit when you're on the throttle where it will just push itself out. It will just keep moving out. Off the throttle, it's actually reasonably neutral. Oh, almost lost it there through Dingledale. Mortal Dragon 37, poor guy, he's about to be lapped before the end of the race. Poor guy. NASCAR cam. Oh, look at that. Bit of a jam. 3rd place. Kim Jong-un is fighting back. Oh, that's so good. Woo, it's like being on a roller coaster. Oh, you can see his headlights on the road as well. I need a button to, a shortcut button to unbind driver names. I think it's N by default. I think there is a shortcut for that. That would be cool to turn that off occasionally. Whoa, I don't think we're meant to take the corner like that, but we got away with it. We're down 3/10. Oh, that's so good. That's that's intense. It's like I've just sat on the bumper of the car. Oh, he's coming back on the warpath. I think we're coming up to the final few laps here. 8 minutes. 2 laps left probably. Oh, just dabbing the brake to get the nose in. I could probably do with a bit more oversteer. Maybe if I don't know if it's an option. I know they do versions of this car with LSDs, so I don't know if this car does. But it'd be good to test. Just snap the car back there. Some more back markers up front. Whoa, he's gone for the dive bomb at the inside, almost got it, but then backed out of it. It's a bit criminal using flappies for this car. I think it's set up as a sequential, but still. Feels nice to driving this with a H pattern. This little traffic jam behind Kim Jong-un. If we make a mistake, that's it. We've lost 4 places and we'll be back in 7th. So nice, this car in VR. I mean, the road's literally just there. Just stick my head in the road if I needed to. If I wanted a haircut, forget going to the barbers, just stick your head outside your caterer. Don't burn yourself on the exhaust pipe, it's actually dented. So cool. You can see the wheel bouncing up and down here. Oh no, the race is finished. That is awesome. Oh dear. Yeah, I think if you lock the differential on the rear, when you get on the power, it pops the back end of the car out more. That was cool driving. I had good fun with that. Such a fun car. Is Yorkie in this server? That's cool. Hello everyone in chat, everyone that's watching. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for turning up. You drive so much better in VR. Well, I feel like I know what the car's doing. I'm also not reading. I'm not looking at the chat room so much, but I just feel connected to everything. Actually, it might be a tiny bit better. I'm still getting the occasional flicker. For some reason, when I went from quali to race, the resolution dropped down. I wouldn't say it's perfect. There's still the occasional stutter and things, but you know, it's fine. It's all right. Given that I am streaming, and streaming is really bad for performance, it absolutely destroys it. But I wouldn't say it's a real improvement of performance, no. Yeah, I find in VR it's a lot easier. In VR I can tell the braking. I don't know if a patch has changed the braking, but who knows. I had 22 FPS in this race. It's alright. Were you playing on the PlayStation 4 Pro by any chance? Double vision when moving head. You were playing the concussion simulated version. It's the simulator for drivers that have just had a severe accident, and it's to emulate that, you know, getting back into racing after you've had a concussion. Ultra realistic. Well, what track should we go to next? I think we should keep with the case, but it's just really fun. Please raise safety rating. It seems okay. I didn't notice too much problems there, to be honest. Most people in it are alright. Yorkie's got an F rating. Yorkie works for Slightly Mad Studios, and he's got an F rating. It's a cat. What is he doing? He probably has to reset it all the time. Poor guy. Oh dear. Every day has to reset it to beta test it. Snetterton. Well, you've got obsessed with Snetterton, but I'll do it just because you asked for it. Which one's Snetterton? Snetterton's boring, isn't it? It's the boring track. Yeah, I know this circuit. I remember when they released a version of this for R Factor 1 on R Factor Central. You got wrecked at the end. Yorkie keep getting crashed into. Oh, well, it takes two to crash, Yorkie. Maybe you should stop eating chocolate bars and focus on the driving. I don't know how. I think something's happened for me to get a high rating because I'm always crashing. I don't know what's going on with that. Should we do the simple track? Whoa, should we do the simple one? But thanks for joining us, Yorkie. It's nice to have a Yorkie bar in. Now you made me hungry again. Should we do the simple? Let's do the simple one. Because I've not driven the simple one. Snetterton 100. Don't eat Yorkies to dry. Yeah, the problem is with a Yorkie, if you put it in the fridge before you eat it, your teeth will smash as you're eating the chocolate. So it's not even the sugar dissolving your teeth. It's just the Yorkie smashing your teeth. Yeah, we'll do the tiny one. It'll be good fun. Eat me. Right. I'm going to do the quali at night. We'll do the race in the day. Quali race. Qualifying. Oh, we can't do qualifying because there's no pit boxes. How many cars can you have on it? I don't know what the limitation of cars is for that, so we might have to do the larger one. Or we'll do the larger one, the 8-turn one. Oh no, it's Snetterton, isn't it? It doesn't have pit boxes. Go to the very beginning of the stream, Randall, and you'll be able to see. Well, we can't do quali, so we're just going to go straight into race, but then I start at the front, so we won't do Snetterton, because I want to do quali. Let's do Sugo, because it's a really good circuit. I'm still in the process of learning it, and it's a really fun track. Why didn't this have quali? Oh, there we go. Fixed, right. Let's reset everything. 10-minute quali. We'll have that in the middle of the night, and then we can have the race can be in the day. Have it in the afternoon. That'd be nice. That'll be nice. The track will be nice and warm. Sun will be setting. It'll be quite romantic. It's all about the romantic driving, guys. Hi, Lavdy. It's T Tango Echo Alpha. Hello, Bob Hope. Hello, everyone that's joined the chat. There we go. I think that's summer. Oh, it's spring. It wouldn't be in the summer because it'd be nice and sunny. Summer, 4 PM, 10 minutes. That seems perfect. 10-minute races seem perfect, you know. Well, I like that length of race because it gives you a chance. It's normally like 5 or 6 laps. Romantic. It is romantic driving simulator when you've got the weather set right. They just need to add Paris streets in this. That'd be amazing. Yeah, this is good. We've got who's this Captain Scarlet? I like his logo. It looks like a Pog or something from the 1960s. Right. That's good. I didn't know Sugo was in Japan. I've never seen that track before. It's probably like a really famous track, but I don't know it. Right, I think we're set up. Let's go for it. The chat keeps flashing say something, so here goes say something. Oh, Gamer Spurt, you sponsored us, thank you. Thank you for sponsoring us, dude. Yeah, Dirty Lurker. Lurkers that sponsor, awesome. Why aren't you driving Zero Skill, or are you King Jong-un in the game? They have to model. Well, do you remember in Live for Speed, you can choose to have a female or male passenger. You can even put passengers in the back of the car, and they have weight to them, so they affect the weight of the car. Oh, Zero Skill just luck. He's fed up with the winning. It's hard life. We need to put some ballast in your car to keep it a challenge. Okay. Let's get a quali lap in, boys and girls. Why does it keep defaulting to this? Maybe it's what we last used on the track, in fairness. Edit setup, let's see what we can do. Automatic by weather's fine, suspension's fine. I might increase the... Where's the steering ratio? There, here we go. I like it nice and snappy. And the rear diff we want to lock up a bit. If we've got that as an option. No, it's locked. Oh. Oh dear, well this is... okay, there's a few too many options here. Viscous lock, so if we reduce that, I think that'll make it kick in sooner. Higher will add stability during turning. Yeah, I think we want that lower. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zapper. Really appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks so much. Aren't you on the server with us? What a legend. Fueling the muscle. Couldn't resist. Well, we'll do that. We'll see if it saves faster. Save over exit. No, save to new setup. I probably got it the wrong way around. That's normally what happens. Where's my little keyboard gone? There we go. Oh, it seemed to save a little bit faster. I don't know, maybe it's placebo. Let's get a lap in then. Oh, Team Muller, do I join in? Oh dear. Hi AdPap. Sorry I can't see chat room guys at the moment. As I say, hopefully when I get the new graphics card, which should hopefully be by the end of next week, it will fix the issue. And also I think the developers of Hello V, that I'll tell them what's going on, then they might have a solution as well. And then we'll be able to see the chat in VR in both AC and Project Cars 2, which will be fantastic. But as it is, no chat. But this track is awesome. It's like it's in Japan, but it has a sort of Brands Hatchian feel to it. Let's let this guy behind us go. It's so good. Yeah, because it's got the grass either side of it. It's not too wide. It's a completely different layout to Brands Hatch, obviously. But you know, I think racetracks should have grass either side of them. You know, tarmac with grass at the side. When they start getting rid of, in the modern tracks, and you get the Tilkean tracks, it's just horrendous. It just takes out that. You know, a track without grass might as well not exist, really. Bar tracks like Monaco, and some circuits get away with it. This is great though. Really interesting camber on the corners. Really interesting enough, but you know, it's not flat circuit. That's another thing. We've got the Dunlop Bridge being stolen from Chris Evans' back garden and brought to Japan. Yeah, another thing with tracks that are flat, I find are really boring. bar a few. You need hills and cambers and, you know, it's the whole roller coaster of racing, of driving. Flat circuits are good for learning cars. I mean, they're not all bad. Silverstone can be really fun. But as a general rule, I think flat tracks are lacking something. Oh dear. Let's take that corner in 6 movements instead of just the 1. Can hear the tyres struggling for grip as Kim Jong-un picks up a bit of lawn. Oh, look at the lights on the trees. Proper X-Files. Well, next race we'll put some fog on. That should be interesting with the headlights at night. The fog's really nicely done in Project Cars 2 as well. Tom the Fake Dentist has set the fastest lap. Well done. Good job. See if we can improve our lap time. It's all about being tidy. Don't know what his little dots are at the side there. It's like there's a little cycle path on the road. Oh no! Don't know if that's deleted our lap. Let's have a little look. Well, I think we're okay. Oh, we're getting pulled off the road. A little bit of a traffic jam here. Try and get the car hooked up into the centre here. Whoa. There we go. Tom the Fake Dentist is smashing the laps. Guy's out of control. That's an improvement. It's nice to know you're getting better. Let's see where we are. 7th. It's not bad. 7th place. Always 7th. Today's race is sponsored by the 7th position. Whoa, hello. Oh, that was a tight squeeze. That was so tight. I can't believe we fit through that. I was like, yeah, Caterham can fit through that gap. That was like parking. It's like parking in a modern garage. It was like driving a car through a Devon countryside. Tractor. Well, will we fit through that gap? No, I don't know. We'll find out in a minute though. And we did. That was awesome. That was intense. That was like Luke Skywalker. Use the Force. I don't know why if Santa Claus was in the Star Wars films. That's how it sounded like in my head. Oh dear. Oh no, looks like someone's had a Lego brick party on that corner. Oh, we're going to get one more lap in here. Sixth place, that's better than 7th, obviously. There we go, almost ran wide there. I need to, on the minimal HUD, I think I need to put the delta because that's super handy when you're qualifying. For those of you who don't know, real-time delta is that little bar that shows you your current lap time, or your current exact sector time, and if you've improved it. Whoa! You've got to be careful through that corner. Really cool bit of track that, because those corners are a little chicane. It's like, it is literally like the chicane out of Scale Electric's track. But they've got these giant curves to stop you from cutting it. Oh no. There goes any hope of improvement, I think. Yeah. So we're almost second down there. Won't hold this guy up. Who is it? Hello. Oh dear. Let's try not to take anyone out. Oh, he's missed it. Doom GTR. Whoa, smoke in the face. Well, I'll accept 7th place. Hi guys in chat. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Oh dear. There's some better pace notes from Slightly Mad Studios didn't want to list everything they changed because they didn't want people nitpicking at it. That's the excuse they're going with. You know, I think the truth is Yorkie ate all the chocolate bars, and the studio's now gone bankrupt because he used the he used the Slightly Mad Studios credit card to buy all the Yorkie bars from all the pound shops, and as a result, they've had to pretend to put a patch out so they can get the new DLC out to fund Yorkie's chocolate addiction. Well, guess where we are? The server's full, so you won't be able to see it. Sorry, Danzo. Hopefully, we've got the dedicated servers are working now, and then you'll be able to join. We'll be able to have like 35-person servers. You've run out of pens. You didn't cause me to crash. I went into the corner too hot. Well, qualifying's over. Let's continue there. So, we're in 7th. Fantastic. Good old 7th place. Nothing better than a good 7th position to start the race. Tom the Fake Dentist in 1st. Yorkie in 2nd. I've gone enumerate for a second there. In 2nd place. Tridar 3rd. Doom GTR 4th. King Jong-un 5th. Burned H has joined us. Burn Hebbleston, an absolute legend. And off we go to the races, guys. I've probably got too much fuel, but I don't really care. So we'll see how it goes. Let's ready up. They did upgrade the headlights. Yeah, the headlights now actually throw into the distance. Before they were like, you just see them on the road, like only went 2 or 3 meters, but now they go into the distance, which is cool. I think it's a big improvement. Oh, here we go. I think the resolution's changed again. I think there's something funky going on with the resolution, guys. Oh well. Get ready, off we go. Yorkie's in 2nd. Dom GTR in 4th. Kim Jong-un in 5th. Let's see if we can not get punted at the start. Oh, there we go. That was predictable. There goes. That's the rear end. Why am I getting a contact warning? I didn't contact anyone. Yeah, you have to keep your eye on your rearview mirror at the start of races. Let's see if we can stay in this front pack. Be awesome. I think the track's got a little bit more grip in the day than at night. Would make sense. Such a fun, nippy track, this. I don't know of any other sims that this is in, you know. Dom GTR just took himself out for no reason. He thought he'd just mow the lawn, test his new Fly Mow out. Why not? Better to mow the lawn than to build a sand pit. As everyone knows, it takes less time to mow the lawn than it does to build a sandcastle. Watch out for the Lego bricks. Nice feature of Japanese racetracks, the Lego bricks. Underneath the Dunlop Bridge that's been stolen. From Donington to Japan. Third place has gone wide there, and that's going to bring him closer to us. Ho! We're right in the tail of King Jong-un. Oh, I love these caterhams. Bogging down there. Whoa, watch out. Throw it through these corners. Watch out for the sandpit because you can't get back out of it. Whoops-a-daisy. Try and tidy this up a bit and get the power on a bit better. It has a habit of running wide, this car. I don't know if it's a setup tweak or if it's just the grip levels and I just need to adjust my expectation. NASCAR camera. Let's not miss the break point doing the NASCAR camera. Oh no, Tom the perfect dentist, the fake dentist, has had a spin and that's first place has been handed to Yorkie, the chocolate bar muncher. Watch out. And that moves us into fourth. Tridard second. Oh, he's slow through there. And third place goes for a sniff up the inside. Past the Lego bricks. Oh, we've got a good run on him as well. Look at this. This is arousing. Oh, we've got a car going to our right. We're going to block it. One defensive move allowed. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm going to brake early as to not understeer off into this guy. Stay on the inside, hopefully not lose the position to the car that was next to us. You can see him there. Try and keep the car in the corner. There we go. I don't know who it is behind us, but that was nice of them. Okay, maybe you don't need to go into first gear there. Oh, this is fantastic. This is like driving the Skip Barbers, but with even more active, less grippy tyres and a little bit more speed. Project Caterham Cars 2. Forget all the other vehicles in the game. This is, I think this is the best car in Project Cars 2. I need to use more track and I need to be more aggressive on the brake here. Let's try and get back on the tail of them. Kim Jong-un. It's Dom GTR that's behind us. Nice driving by Dom GTR because he had an opportunity to totally smash us off the track, but he was, you know, asserted himself, but didn't do anything stupid. It's really nice driving. And the thing is, if you don't take the person out that you're racing with, you just end up with more situations that are enjoyable, and that's more important than winning. Is actually having really nice side-by-side driving. What's winning if it's from smashing people off the track? I guess it's winning. If there's money on the line, it's winning. But we got to get back on the tail of King Jong-un. We're pushing. So there's a habit in this car of getting stuck in understeer, but if you overdo it, just get what? Took a bit too much curb in there. Remember, tickle the sausage. Don't smash it. A smashed sausage will be a bruised sausage, and a bruised sausage isn't a happy sausage. That's a true story. Tom the fake dentist is on the warpath behind Dom GTR. Dom GTR, he's catching on us. He's lost his bonnet, or bit of it, I think. His car's exposed. He needs to put some clothes on it. Need to censor that. Oh no, it's all there. It's just because of his shiny car skin. Whoa, a ramp over that. Trying to take these a bit tighter to catch onto the tail of King Jong-un. I don't know how much time we got left. I think I need to edit my HUD. And we can actually power through this a lot more than I have been, past the Lego bricks. Because it's uphill and the camber sort of turns in, you don't have to lift as much as you might expect for other corners. Let's have a look. Oh, we're halfway through the race, so we've got plenty of time to get up into second if we can get past these cars, but I think it's going to be difficult. Should be some nice shuffling going on. Kim Jong-un struggling, and that gives us a nice chance to get on his tail here. Oh, bogging down because you get to this hill is surprisingly steep, and you really notice it in VR. Oh god, the grass is pulling me off. Innuendo. There we go. A nonsensical innuendo, but an innuendo nonetheless. Oh dear, King Jong-un. He's slow, he got a slow exit off that. We might be lined up for an overtake here. Let's check behind us, yep. This could be a dive bomb. No, not close enough. Downhill as well, so it's not worth risking the whole race. Come on. 24th, we've got a back marker. Traffic jam, watch out. Nice pulling over, thank you. Thank you. I can't see his name. Thank you for pulling over, really appreciate it. See, you don't necessarily have to be fast to drive with other people and have a good, you know, not get in the way and have a good race. Although he's probably depressed there in 24th position, but you know, he's not causing any problems. So I always say to people that want to join in and they're like, oh, I'm too slow. It's like, it doesn't matter. You could be the slowest driver in the world, just as long as you're not driving into people. That's all that matters. Let's hold out and a drift through there. Why not? Let's get through some tyres. Probably about 3 or 4 more laps left. Ah, it just doesn't go in, and then the power there, total bogged down, and King Jong-un, he's slow. We might be able to nip him on this corner. We're right up and next to him. I'm going to be careful I don't understeer off into him. We'll brake early. We've got past him. I can get back on the power. We're good. But he's back on our inside, but rather nicely. He backs out of it, but he might get us down the hill here because we're slow. I think he might have us. Oh dear, look at this. Convoy of cars. I'm going to stay on the inside. Just so we can't make a move on this. Yeah, we're alright. Nice. Find ourselves in 3rd again. Whoops, slow through that. Back marker's just having a little sandcastle building session. So I think this is just a lift. Yeah, it's just a lift and then get on the power. Look at that. I mean, the tyres don't sound happy, but we've been putting the brake on, but we didn't need to. Oh, this track is absolutely hammering the engine. I mean, such a uphill circuit. Obviously, it's as much uphill as it is downhill, but very steep uphill sections. More of a gentle downhill. I'd imagine this track absolutely destroys vehicles. Whoa! Opposite lock. Thank you, steering wheel. And again. Oh dear. Oh god, sandpit. Tyre wall. Circuit. Jesus. Oh, what a mess. I think I was just knacking my car there. That's the chicane. Oh no. Guess what position we're in, guys? It's my favourite place to be. Oh, I just took myself out of the running there from 3rd to 7th. And it's the last lap, I think. Yep, last lap. Took myself out. Just 7th place. 7th place! It was going too good. I knew the 3rd place was a dream that wasn't meant to happen. Oh my god, 7th place. I don't know why I bother sometimes. Let's take the Lego bricks out. Oh no. Oh no. Lego bricks all over the place. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. 7th place, guys. Every single time. Did you lose it, Mr. Tom Tom, on the chicane? So easy because it goes. You get screwed over, and then the grip on the grip on the sand is terrible. I know. Have we got any sponsors? Who was it that just sponsored us? Hampers 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got an icon. We've got an emoji for 7th place. Feel free to use it. You got taken out at least 6 times. What place were you in, Cunningham Industries? Maybe keeping the 7 alive. Maybe you just need to give a little bit more space or something. Oh, was it you that got took out at the start though? That was really unfortunate. on the inside. I did see that. Okay, we're going to do another race. I don't know, it's probably not updated on YouTube. I'll just fix that now. Let's return to the lobby. That was really good. Oh, Yorkie won, well done. And Tridor in second, Dom GTR third. Well done, guys. I mean, I'm a little bit depressed about my taking myself out there, but, you know, well done to Yorkie, though, for winning. So there is a secret to eating the chocolate. It's not. It doesn't just destroy your teeth, it actually makes you a faster driver. Okay, let's change the track. I'll change the game title in YouTube. Don't know why. Sometimes it doesn't update, which is weird. Let's give it a tweak. Oh, what's going on here? I was going to get a drink as well. But welcome everyone that's watching the stream. I've got 350 people watching. That's amazing. I wasn't paying attention to the view numbers. Really appreciate you guys all watching. There you go. Peter Walsh. The title's Project Cars 2 update, but it's the game selected. I've just fixed that now. Gotta go to bed. Thanks for coming along, Rapster. Oh, I've just broken this. So let's get another game started out, and I'll... On Steam, 2,500k play it. No, not more. Yeah, don't forget to join Discord. Someone paste the link in. Let me just get another track sorted out. Oh, we can look at the screen here. I missed your message, Yorkie. Internal hacks. I think you've hacked the game in my favour. Can we do Road America, guys? I really like Road America. I hope you guys don't mind me picking these tracks. We should. Is it daytime in America now? Should be. Where is Road America? Is it East Coast? I don't know where Road America is. Is it Texas? I'll paste the link in a bit. I'll just set the time. Forget it. I'll just set the time. I wanted to put the weather to something interesting. I'll put it to random. Yeah, that's a good idea. 10-minute race, and I'll put the weather to 3 slots, and we'll have them on random. That'll be fun. There we go. Yorkie, do you know how the random is done? Is the random done in accordance with the season? So, is it literally just picking at random, or does it pick in a random way that's sensical to the season? 5 PM. Oh, okay. So we can have it as I think we can set it to the track current date. I think you can set it to the. Oh, we'll sync it to the race. It's slightly seasonal, but okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. So we'll do that. So it's probably going to be absolutely chucking it down, but you know. Session start time. Oh, do you know what? You could use Project Cars 2 as a really convoluted and elaborate way to actually work out the time where it is. Because if you set it to current date, it sets it to the actual time there. It's like the most inefficient world clock. Do that. There we go. And qualifying. I'm going to do qualifying a little bit longer, guys, so I can pop to the bathroom but still join in. And then let's have it start in the morning. We'll set the weather to We'll set the weather to random. Oh, it just defaults to 4 PM. Okay. Fine. Here's me thinking that, you know, some magic was happening. No, denied. Right, I'll start this session off. I'm just gonna bathroom breaking. I might have a cup of tea as well, actually. Let's move the camera out a bit. Look at this sim corner. This is how you live the life of the sim rig, guys. Look at this. LED light with TV. We've got a single speaker with a monitor on it. And then we've got, this is the corner of the room now. It's like those films where the Borg take over the spaceship, only it's a sim rig. It's just, don't know what a good place to put the camera is, you know. I mean, my face is a bit rubbish to look at, so I think people would rather actually see the steering wheel, because I have to zoom out so far. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. These are the important details. That's alright. That'll do. Whatever. We've got the little dash that we can't see in VR. That'd be cool if we mounted that under the camera. You'd be able to see all the RPM details and everything. That's an idea. Okay. Start this off. We're back in a second. Whoop, hiccup. There's one slot to join though if you want to join the service called Gamer Muscle and the password's T Tango Echo Alpha. You're on the crotch cam. There's nothing to see. My crotch is boring. There you go. Whoa! Around what? Just kick my gearbox. That's why it's broken, probably. Teacup cam. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Should have enough time. That's why I put the quality to 15 minutes, so it's enough time to make a brew. This cup of tea stop, yes, we did pop to the WC. What does WC stand for? Is it wash compartment? If he's drinking tea, I'm going swiftly to watch Eastern European Cam. We've got to fill this up. Twining's all the way. Thanks for that, Sam Popel. Maybe it's these comments that get me into trouble with YouTube. You've got to keep the language. You've got to tone the language down a bit. I mean, personally, I don't care, but I do like to be able to upload my videos with the monetization on. That is a bonus to me. Every time someone swears, someone needs to donate 10p. then just do whatever. And then monetization gone. You can't say anything though, anything controversial. Just use different words. That catches out the YouTube. It's an amazing kettle that I've got. It's a Von Chef, and Von Chef make amazing kitchen appliances. I've got a Von Chef, what is it, like a pancake crepe maker, absolutely fantastic. We've got a Von Chef egg maker, really good. They're cheap. Go to Domu is their website if you like your cooking. If you like budget cooking stuff that works really good, Von Chef's amazing. It's like a German sort of generic brand, but you know, I guess it's Germans, they make stuff really well. Can't go wrong with a bit of German engineering. Hi Jamie McEwen, welcome to chat. Please accept my 20p. KC's. Masty for Von Chef, that's the name of the brand that do the, that's what they're called. Von Chef kettle. I mean, the thing is, my sister's got one of those kettles with the blue LEDs on it. What's the brand? What's the really, is it like, I don't know if it's like Murphy Richards or something. It's one of those really up the backside brands. It looks really nice and it's cool, but I don't think it boils as quickly as my kettle. Mind you, I don't normally put that much water in a kettle. It depends how much water you put in it. That greatly affects the boil speed. These are all things you learn when you want a cup of tea pronto. Gaz MC, I've just turned all the graphics, everything on low. We've just gone bottom till we get a faster graphics card. Everything is literally on low. I've got a YouTube video up though called Project Cars 2 graphics settings for VR. Type that in, type in Gamer Muscle Project Cars 2 graphics settings, and you should see. It goes through what I explain what all the settings do. It might not be perfect, but it's a good start point. Von Chef. You still haven't gotten that 1080. I've not bought it. The marketing guy for MSI, I contacted him asking for it. I said, hello, can I please have a free graphics card? I actually asked him for a 1070 Ti, and he said, oh, sorry, we ain't got none of them, boy. Too late. Well, it's the 1080, not the 1070, obviously that's what I've got. And he said, oh, but we do have a 1080 Ti, and we'll send you that, but someone's currently reviewing it. Once they finish with it, I get it to keep it. So, and that I'll have to review it as well. It's part of the T's and C's. So basically, I can't, you know, I can't really complain or hassle them that it's taking, you know, it's up to them when they send it to me. Oh, it's raining. I can hear it. I will get on track in a second, guys. Just have a little break. We've just been driving for a while. But yeah, 1080 Ti is a beast. They're really expensive. A 1080 is probably more than fine, I would have thought. But it'll be really interesting to see if a 1080 Ti in my system, which is a i7-6700K, will, you know, if that literally lets you top everything out. It'll be awesome if it does. Well, the other thing, Todd, is I'll either sell the graphics card I've got in my computer at the moment, but I might move this graphics card into another computer and use that as a streaming box. That's alright, Gaz. I make too many videos. Oh, listen to this rain, it's like therapy. Yeah, RTA Motorsports. RTA Motorsports has a YouTube channel, guys. You should check it out. Just sim racing stuff. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it because it does make a big difference in VR. The graphics are way more than in 2D. You definitely notice graphics in VR. I guess in 2D, I want even more chocolate now. One more square, just one more. I guess in 2D, the thing is, you probably noticed the jump from 1080p to 4K, for example, or if you add a small screen to a big screen. I mean, you do notice better graphics, but it's nowhere near as impactful as it is in VR. I don't find personally. Okay, let's get on the track. as I say, I won't be able to see. Let's finish the chocolate first and have another sip of tea, and we'll go on track. But I won't be able to see the chat room when I put the headset on. Yeah, it depends what you mean by full God. I'm happy to have it on 2x AA, for example, in Project Cars 2, because 2 times AA seems to be on medium. Looks really smooth. And I'm happy to, well, it doesn't have to be on full, but if I can get 90 FPS with moderate graphics settings while streaming, no stutter or near enough, I'll be really happy. Yeah, and I'm not running any super sampling at the moment. I can put up with it for streaming because I just put up with stuff, to be honest. My ultimate thing with VR is just the end performance. Yeah, so I think it'll be good. We'll see. I'd have to do a video on it anyway. Okay, headset on. Tea's really good. Twinings every day. For me, it's Twinings 400 times a day. Right. Oh! Look at this weather. Let's get driving. Keyboard's right over here. I need to do a video on this keyboard because everyone keeps asking me about it. We got wets on? We do. That's so cool. Have we got wets on? Let's have a look. Oh no! I forgot. Grid penalty. Oh no, well we lost some places for speeding in the pit lane. That's been a naughty boy. Sorry. I just keep forgetting about that. This won't even drive in a straight line. He's probably not got the right tyres on. Oh no, that's a good point. He has a point. This is super duper slick. Track is waterlogged. Let's see if we can get a lap time though. So different to... Whoa! Track is totally waterlogged. So different to driving in the dry, obviously. Aquaplaning, giant puddles. I'm going to start braking early for this. Look at this huge puddle on the right there. I just... I think we might get one qualifying lap in and we'll see how it goes. It's not going to be a fast one, bearing in mind the weather. It's a bit of a cheat with a direct drive wheel, I have to say, because you'll notice when the car's popping out that, you know, the wheel's doing all the work for me. It's just, it's pulling the car back. More so than a real car probably would. So it's total, you know, it's total cheat. Let's hold it in a drift. Oh no, understeer. Okay. To watch out for that. I'm in first. Can someone go faster? This race is going to be interesting. And this is the risk of setting it to random weather, I guess. You never know what you're going to get. Whoa! So fun. It's I tell you what's hard though is to get the oversteer to bite in so you're not stuck in understeer. Oh, okay, the session's finished. Oh no, no it hasn't. Oh, come on, we've got to get to the finish line. We've got to get to the finish line. So we can get one lap in. Too much tea drinking. Okay, we should get one flying lap in here. Look at the water on the bonnet. It's cool. So it's just going to be a case of finishing the lap without crashing, I guess, to get a good quali. There we go. Whoa, lap started. Watch out for puddles. Camera's turned off because the camera crew have been electrocuted due to a short circuit. Trying to stay off the outside of the corner where it's totally flooded. Gently does it. Oh, that's wet. Oh, come on. We can go faster here. What? As long as you go in a straight line over the puddles, or all four wheels hit the puddle, you're okay. So if you just get two wheels on the puddle, that's where you really have trouble. And if you brake heavy, slow down tons for this because it's, look at that, it's just totally waterlogged. Oh. Yeah, I think what they could do is, what seems to happen is when you go through a puddle really slowly, it still treats it as if you're aquaplaning, rather than because you're going so slow the car's just sort of, you know, but it rolls its way through it, because a car only aquaplanes when it's got enough speed for that to occur. Project Cars 2 doesn't seem to consider the car speed when working out if a car treats a puddle as aquaplaning. Do you see that? It's like, that's essentially a puddle in Project Cars 2 is essentially ice, regardless of the speed that you go through it. Oh, it appears that way. Maybe it isn't, but it seems that way from how the car takes it. Watch out, we don't understeer off the track. Got enough time? Oh no! No! Oh! Oh, okay, it's not gone red. How was he so fast? What's going on there? Maybe our rear tyres aren't wet tyres. There's no way we can take that at that speed. We've been trolled. What's going on here? How was he going so fast and getting away with it? I think there might be some automatic tyre shenanigans going on here. Winter tyres are supposedly the best to use. Well, I don't think we're going to get to the finish line here. We might just make it. Let's hope the race isn't in the wet. Four minute lap of Road America. Oh well. Oh, come on. There we go. 14th, so I don't know what tyres people had on. Let's look at the chat. Some people get different weather. Well, we'll see what happens. Yeah, look. How are they? They're all so close together, and then we're like half a year behind them. I had no grip there. Look at that. 1 minute 5. That's that was the biggest gap I've ever had in a driving sim before. I mean, Oh, the race is waterlogged. So what tyres do we need? What tyres do we need? Track. I think they're using track tyres. Let's have a look. Track works great. Slicks. P0. Slicks, what a troll. Lavdy's trying to get the little beast that he is. Lavdy the troll. Let's double check this set then. Edit setup. Track tyres. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Not much fuel we need, but well, we'll just go with it. We'll see how this is. Okay, guys. Sorry I can't see the chat room. Momo steering wheel. Tiny. It's 280mm, 28cm steering wheel. It's like a small pizza in this car. Hello. 3 seconds. Here we go. Get ready for some carnage. We're starting right at the back. Fog, rain. Let's put headlights on. Oh, they already were. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Right, this is the worst. Actually, it's probably not the worst place because I take it easy and avoid the pile-up. There we go. Oh look, we're in 8th place. What a surprise. Oh, the track's actually dried up significantly. It's just foggy now. I think we're in 5th, 6th. I don't know if, I mean obviously you can't see the chat, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, the car's actually turning through there, it's a miracle. I need to put a dead zone on my brake. Oh, collision, let's go around then. Oh, come on. That is ridiculous. That is so stupid. They have a crash. I run wide to avoid it. And the game goes, you just got 2 places by cheating. Go back. But I was avoiding the crash. I don't know how they could program that in so that it worked to stop people cheating but didn't penalise that situation that just occurred. Oh, look at this cluster of cars behind us. Oh well, we're still in 5th place. We've got Burn Devilson behind us. Look at this fog all over the circuit. Apart from the occasional stutter, which I'm not sure what's causing it, given that we're streaming, it's actually running okay in VR. I mean, it's usable. There's quite a lot of stuff going on as well. The trees. Try and get a bit more speed through there. The sun trying to peer through the fog. Oh no, yeah, that's one thing you have to watch out for with this Caterham. But it's not even just this Caterham, I think it's a sort of nature of the tyres in Project Cars 2. If you're mid-corner you put the brakes on, it really does push the cars out laterally, like you lose lateral grip and you'll just keep going. So you really have to be careful of that. Bern Hebbleston in front of us. Look at this. Battle through the fog. It's like Silent Hill. Oh, look how close we are. You can see his wheels almost touching ours. Whoop. He gave us plenty of space there. That was rather kind of him. Too kind. He should have brick walled us off. Oh, this is nice. So you've got like the distance fog. Oh dear. That's the problem with fog. You can forget where you are on the track. They followed me. They thought the guy in front knows where he's going. Indeed, he did not. Don't follow the guy in front of you. You need to trust your own knowledge of the track. Oh, unbelievable! 3 cars followed me in a straight line there because they didn't know which corner we were on because you can't see more than 10 metres in front of you through this fog. Oh dear, that's pretty funny. Psych out. A track looks totally different when you can't see the corner, I have to say. Can't even see the brake markers. Fog really does test your knowledge of a circuit. It's just like playing on the N64. Oh, look at that, it's a cheat. If you keep flicking from front to back, the fog disappears. It's snowing now. The random weather, the random weather certainly is random. Which is just a light dusting of snow. I think we're okay to keep going. We are in 8th place. We're going to finish in 7th, aren't we? We can use that little lay-by as a break point. Oh god, we've got the tyre hooked on that. I'm going to try and keep my foot... Oh god, understeer. I'm going to try and keep my left foot resting on the clutch rather than the brake because my brake is so sensitive that if I just tap it and that's barely touching it, that's like almost a feather touch on it is actuating the sensor, the load cell, only by a tiny amount. Whoa. But the way I've got these, because I'm using the PT1 Proto Simtech pedals, they've got like you can set them up so they're really light at first before you actually have the high pressure part, which is really nice. It's for situations where you don't want to really lose a lot of speed but you want to rebalance the car by putting a bit of brake on. So you know when you're doing sort of mid-corner braking just to nudge the front in without causing problems, it's awesome for that. But because I've not got a dead zone, it's causing problems. Oh dear, track's getting wet now. Sleet has settled. Look at this drift. Wicked sick angles there. It's getting all Christmassy. Oh no, look at that. Rain. It's not rain, it's like spray off the road surface. Oh, where's he going? Okay. Oh. Oh, people are struggling for grip. This is a chance to get some places. We're in 7th. Oh, the aquaplaning. There he goes. Don't know what tyres they put on. Goodbye. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can find. Whoops. Bit of a... Took that a bit tighter. I was expecting a bit less grip than I got. Let's have a look. 5th place. What's the gap? 13 seconds. Are we catching now? Whoa! Yeah, we are. I can just see him in the distance there. I think other people are struggling. For some reason, our tyres are doing okay. Not if we go through the puddle. Oh, third. We're in 4th now. So, how are we doing for race time as well? 2 minutes left. Oh, here we go. Gimmick Racing Master. I think some people might have pitted. Goodbye! Such a cheat. Direct drive wheel cheat. Tyres cheat. NASCAR cam. Just look at the rear view to make sure he's not going to go into us. Might get a trophy out of this. This is, you know, when the track's waterlogged, I feel at home. This is the only type of road I know of in reality. I can't see 2nd and 1st place. They've gone. Just trying to avoid this puddle. Can't get the front to stay in on the power. There we go. Sort of drift the whole corner. Oh, there's a puddle there. Watch out. Okay, we're alright. Got away with that. Just chuck it in a bit. Oh no. There's a wall. Oh, got away with that. That was close. Oh dear. We so nearly ended up in that wall. Oh, he nearly went into our rear there. He just missed us. Good driving by Dom GTR. Oh. Oh, someone donated. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I was reading. Oh, no. Oh. Who was it? Oh no, I missed it. Oh, well, there goes 3rd place. Oh, donation psych out. I thought I heard some sound come through. Oh, unbelievable. It was probably the guy that just overtook us. Donation trickery. Who was it? Andrew Bush. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for donating. Really appreciate it. Thanks for powering the muscle. Thanks for the biscuits. Dumb. We'll do a dry track race next. That was a bit. That was interesting. We came 4th though. I don't know who won. Well, let's find out who's the champion of the terrible driving conditions. It's time for a biscuit. I'm driving on that. I'm using Captain Jack Sparrow settings. They seem to do the job for me. Lavdy got me on the last corner. It's because I got donated to and I had to read it, and then I wasn't paying attention. But I really appreciate the donation. But can you wait till I finish the race? I lost all credibility now. Lavdy's going to be banging on about that for ages. Followed you straight into that wall. Oh no! Oh yeah, because when it was really foggy, I noticed that. I thought it was the right-hander because of the way the road goes, and then tons of cars behind us are like, "Oh, Game of Muscle knows what he's doing. We'll all just drive straight into this wall. That'll be good." We're going to do a sunny race now. But too much miserable weather. Off to see some sunshine, I think. It was a psychological trick. That's what you get for following me. The punishment. Okay. The fake dentist won in the snow and the rain. Well done. Naf second, Lavdi third, and myself fourth. Nice one, Lavdi. You didn't deserve it. Summer tires were nice for wet track. Lavdi, you only got that because someone donated to me on the last corner, and I wasn't sure what was going on. I heard like this weird voice in my head, and I was like, oh, that's not in the game. Look at my screen, there's a donation. And I'm like trying to read it, and you're like, I've got the last place, I'll take third, thank you. So, my beef's not over with you, Lavdi. Well, we'll forget the random setting for now. We'll keep random for the quali. I'll just keep this as sunny because it runs better. But random's there as an option in the future. Yeah, let's do Algarve. Good choice. Crazy track. Hi, Matthew Coleman. Not really. Nothing like... It's just polish, really. So it's a nice update. The headlights are a lot better. That's the most noticeable thing. Oh, Tom the real dentist has come in. That's it. Game over. Game over, guys. Tom the dentist has joined the game. Watch out. Tom the dentist is now here. Tom the dentist. Let me just check some settings. Played an advert. I don't know why I bother clicking that because only 2 people watch it, but there you go. Happy advertising for those of you that got it. Right. Autodrome International de Algarve in Portugal. We'll have to go there in real life sometime. Race qualifying. We can make quali 10 minutes now, actually. We'll still do quali. We'll do quali at night and the race in the day. I think that's quite fun. Actually, I'll do quali in the dry as well because it seems that the rain's just a bit random. Qualifying can be 4 AM. That's great. Yeah, and then the race can be in the afternoon. Perfect. Okay. That's all right, Brazen Czar. I do appreciate the donations. strategic crash donation. It's weird when you eat ginger biscuits and you drink tea. It tastes different because the ginger makes everything taste funny. Yeah, I think as I say, I think the improvements and fixes, they're not like things that you want to really just, you know, you're not going to stand on the mountain waving a flag going, whoa, the game has changed. But they're good, you know, they're just good improvements. Fundamentally, just polished the game. Just makes it more pleasurable to play, less issues, less likely to crash. We haven't had any crashes or anything. It's just, you know, it's nice stuff that they're still doing. Hopefully they keep pumping them up, keep polishing things, because as I say, the feature set in Project Cars 2 is really nice. Hi Atif, you've not missed much. We've just been chilling out, driving, having a good time, really. Do we want the summer tyres on then for this? Let's give that a go. Whoa, dear. It's a bit violent. The server's full, so it won't show accelerator. So sorry about that. Oh, look at this. So you have to try and catch it when the server's not full. That's part of pit limitron, so we don't get penalised. But yeah, I can't see the chat room, guys, whilst I'm in VR at the moment until we get some other fixes. So sorry for missed chat messages, but appreciate you guys taking part. You can gossip between each other. Look at this, we're faster than this guy out of the pits. Don't know how. Got the pit limitron, but okay. Here we go, Circuit d'Algarve. Don't know which tyres are the best. Sky looks awesome. It's a couple of wispy clouds. Might just leave the timing on actually. There we go. Yeah, I don't know which tyres are the best. We've got the, I put the summer tyres on. They seem to be driving like road tyres. Let's do one lap with these anyway. Drifting all over the place. Let's drift that. Well, it's not really a drift, is it? I guess it is kind of a drift. Like powering out the corner. Okay, let's see how this goes. First out lap. We'll try and do a bit of a banker lap here actually. Oh, almost ran wide. Lavdy's already qualified in second, I think. Such a fun circuit. Again, it's really just, you know, really hilly. I always say check out this track on YouTube when they were building it, because you can see it where they've literally just laid the tarmac, but it's still sand and construction diggers and stuff all around it. It's really interesting to see the construction process of a circuit. I think the car behind us just lost it. I think this track's only in, oh look at that sunrise, that's nice. It's only in R3E and Project Cars 2. Don't think I've seen it in anything else. Okay, let's see what we can get. see where this puts us. We'll know if the tyres are alright, because that lap wasn't terrible. 12, 13, okay. Maybe we do need different tyres. Maybe my driving's that awful. I don't know. I don't know if I've got the wrong tyres on here, or if I'm just driving bad. I know I'm not. I know I could be like 2 seconds faster, so there's always that. Let's just go to. Let's load up their default setup. Oh, they haven't got one. Let's change the tyres. I guess track's probably better then, because summer's probably road summer, so that makes sense. It's probably me being stupid. What? Track, done. Okay. How much time we got? 2 minutes. I'm not sure if we can do an improvement there. Give it a go. PJD, if you go to the start of the video, you can I'll go through what's been in the update. But yeah, for those of you that have just joined us, the changes to the update really, it is just general polish, small things really, not game changing things, just nice stuff to have been improved. Most noticeable thing is the headlights actually have a good throw on them, and I think people saying the UI works a bit better. The saving and loading of setup seems a bit faster, maybe. Thing is, I've been playing in 2D until last time we loaded up the game, so I don't have that much reference for performance changes. People don't seem to have had any problems disconnecting though. I haven't had a chance to test out dedicated servers. That'll be interesting to see if they've improved that. Crucially though, you know, you can load Project Cars 2 up and it's just good fun, which it was before the patch. Some people are saying force feedback's improved as well actually, but I haven't noticed anything with my wheel. But maybe they might have improved some defaults, you know, like some of the consumer wheel profiles. On the power. I love this car though, and he has sort of proven to be my favourite car in Project Cars 2 at this point in time. Just the fact that you know, it's nice and dynamic. It's reasonably fast. It's obviously it's not a Formula 1 car. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yes! I think we just got it. By like a fraction of a second. We're going to do one more lap. That is unbelievable. Don't think we can cut it any closer than that. That was literally on the line. The races we seem to have with this car end up being quite close. I say it's sort of like the Project Cars 2 equivalent of the Skip Barber in iRacing, because it's quite forgiving but still nimble and controllable. It's, you know, almost like a trainer car. I mean, they use this car for a reason. That they've got a UK Caterham Cup race series, very much like the Skip Barber race series. It's a relatively cheap car. Still expensive, but you know what I mean. When it comes to racing cars. Whoop! Thanks for pulling over. But you know, also it's got very nice dynamics in real life. There's a lot you can do with it. They also use it for autocross as well for that reason. Just a fun car to drive. I think it's captured nicely in Project Cars 2. Not driven the real version of it, but it seems to move around how I'd expect the real one to, which is cool. I've been around these cars in real life, but not driving one myself. I'd quite like to own one, needless to say. Cook a breakfast on the pipe. Where do we get from that? 13th. After all that hard work and effort, I don't know why I bother sometimes. I just have a sip of my tea. Hello everybody in chat. Hope you're all okay. Welcome those of you that are lurking and have joined the stream. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and like the stream. Go semi-slicks. Do I need to put semi-slicks on? I think I've just got track on. I didn't even know there was semi-slicks as an option. Let's have a look. Muzdafan Gaming, thank you so much for donating, dude. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You're welcome. Just make sure you let me win. That's the only rule. But really appreciate the donation, man. Thanks for powering the muscles. I say donations are what keep us going, especially as YouTube's gone bananas. So it's awesome that you want to throw money at me. Thanks for powering the muscle. So we need to. I need that as instead of it using potentially offensive language. So you say there's slick tyres, semi-slick. Is that what you put on, semi-slick? That does sound as if that would be good. Okay, semi-slicks. We'll do that. Thanks for the tip. Semi-slick. Continue. Well, that's not right. My keyboard's gone crazy. What? Wrong thing. Semi-slick, semi-slick. Okay, there we go. All good. Muscle milk. Okay, guys. I know, that's it, Hampers Jansen. You can't say anything these days without offending YouTube bot. Right, let's get ready for a race. I won't be able to see the chat in the race, but I appreciate you guys chatting away. Gives those of you watching something to do. Look how thin this chair is, fiberglass race seat. Look at the clouds overhead, awesome. Circuit de Algarve. Autodromo. Okay, we missed that. That's my attempt at Portuguese there. Sinking like the Titanic. Get ready, we're about to hit an iceberg. Sneaky pull across there. We got a good launch. I want to be on the inside of this corner to avoid carnage. Whoa, there's a car in my rear. Oh. Whoa! Okay, that's alright. I was looking in the mirror there. Always look in the mirror when it comes to T1, and then get ready to stamp on the accelerator when you see a big red vehicle coming towards you. We survived T1. It's a miracle. Let's get all this rubbish off the screen. We're in 10th place. Let's see if we can move on up the inside there. Oh, look at that. Baby blue. Watch out, this guy's going to need his nappy changing in his baby blue car. Try and nip one up the inside without taking him out. Oh dear, just opposite lock, did the trick. 9th place. Oh, this feels amazing in VR, guys. Nice and sunny as well. That's what we need, a bit of bit of nice weather. It's what you go to Portugal for, especially Algarve, amazing coastline. Probably just over those hills. Let's try and get into this front pack. Whoa! He's just been taken out. Car to our right there. Just nip across him, back on his inside. He's gone on the grass there, which has pushed him wide. Lifting, try not to understeer off into him. Oh, he's backed off. He didn't need to, but he has. And we're in magical 7th place, the place of dreams. When I grow up, Daddy, I want to be in 7th place. Son, 7th place can be possible, but only if you work hard. Just try and get the car stuck in there. Hamperson. I know it's Bernd Hebelson in front of us. Let's see if we can hammer on through here and get into the front gaggle of cars. Hit the limiter. Destroy the engine, why not? Look at that. Oil temperature. I think it's a little bit warm. It's only a 10-minute race there, so it should be okay. Whoa, we got to watch out. Tickle the sausage, don't smash it. Actually, this track does have a few nice sausages on it. Some circuits don't come with sausages. And it's got grass. You see, it's quite a recent track as well. I think it was built in the 2000s, and even then, it's got grass on it, you know? So it's a good compromise. It's got sausages and grass. Often they forget, with new circuits, to do sausages and grass. Oh, look at that. This car's so fun. So fun. Just power out of the corner sideways on. It's not fast, but it feels awesome going over the top of a hill with the power on, opposite lock, in my little picnic wagon. We're right on the tail of these two guys. Let's try and be smooth here and pip them. I put my headlights on just to give them some pressure. Okay, I'm going to lift a bit here. I'm going to try and get the inside line and hook it up. There we go. Because you've got a bit of slope that you can kind of just get the car hooked into. He's coming back for a second attack. There he is. We're okay though. Get it in there. Tickle that sausage. Tickle that sausage. Just going to stay behind him for this corner. Maybe get in the inside. Take this wide and cut back across. Whoa dear. Maybe not. His car was in the way. Hello. Can we get a little kiss? 100 miles an hour. He wasn't having any of it. We'll have to slow down so we don't take him out. Oh no. I mean, I tried to kiss my opponent, but it didn't work. Bernd Hebelson, he didn't want any romance. I mean, you try these things. You could have been in the record books for the first 100 mile an hour Caterham kiss, but no, rejected me. We'll have to take him back the conventional way. There we go, the inside might be able to get a bit of sausage love. Oh, 3 sides like a Red Arrows air display, only 2 of the planes are blue. And one of them's green. Let's take a wider angle and try and cut across. Oh, it's beautiful. 4th place has lost control. Traffic jam. Oh no, that's not a good way to get through there. Back in 7th. This is so good. It's amazing. You can sort of see the vehicles dancing around you. Oh. Spaghetti arms. Could I have some spaghetti with my Caterham, please? Let's nip in behind him. Oh dear, how much time have we got? Halfway through the race, great. Plenty of time to catch up. Oh dear. Bit of a squeeze there. Almost hit into the guy coming out of the pits there. Back marker just pulling over. I think we can snatch 3rd here from... it's like snatching ice cream from a toddler. We'll have to get it though. He's got his baby blue toddler top on. Okay, we can go up the inside here. We'll keep close to him, just put him under pressure. Where's he gone? So now right. We're okay. Oh no! Chronic understeer into the sandpit, that's not good. Watch out. Oh, we should be able to just about hold it if we stay on the inside here. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, bit of a push, but he got past us. Don't blame him. Sometimes you've got to do what you've got to do to get past. He didn't take us out, it's all fine. Oh, someone's going for the dive bomb up the inside. He's got it to stick. Nice job. I think that was Bernd Hebelsen. Nice move. Look at this. Oh, understeer here. Whoa, close. See if we can get past him again. Oh, gosh, sliding. Ah! I'll take my force feed back down too much here. Just put it back up again. I'm worried it's been a bit noisy, you see. The whole room is shaking from the bumps on the track. Oh dear. I need to put my sim rig on some dampeners. Into 7th place. Let's see if we can get back up. I think we can get a third out of this if I keep pushing. 2 or 3 minutes left, so we'll have to get back up there quickly. Oh no, nice. He backed off there, I pulled into him a little bit. Oh, he's gone wide, there might be contact. No, damn, Clanky and Bernd Hebelsen all going together there. We need to get back into that gaggle. There we go, back on his tail. Let's see if we can get past all of them before the last lap. 3rd place. Battling away with back markers as well. Here we go, up the inside on the power. Hold that slide. Right, how are we doing for time? Okay, so there's going to be one more lap after this, so we need to make it happen. Oh, I'm steering off here. Oh, this is awesome. This is why K-Rims are so fantastic. I mean, just look at this. We're all like right next to each other, absolutely caning it, and it's just constant barrage of position change. There we go, drafting it. This is recipe for disaster. Oh, oh shit! I thought we got that. That was a bit optimistic. I think I thought we'd already got in front of them, but I probably should have checked my mirror a bit better. It was certainly a rather optimistic move. Fortunately, we didn't take anyone else out, just ourselves. And then we caught the front of someone's head. Whoa! I was trying to go underneath that, it didn't work. Maybe we can get back on the tail before the last corner. I thought we should go for the last, for the 3rd place dive bomb. We tried it, but it didn't quite work. That's a good example of what not to do. Oh, maybe we've got enough corners to get back on it. Whoa, sideways through that. Come on. Don't think it's going to happen. I think we ruined our chances there with that somewhat crazy dive bomb. Shopping trolley entry into that corner there. Not bad. Maybe they'll all come together if we're lucky. Oh, traffic cone in the face. Thanks, Lavdy. Oh, it's all over. Oh, we're in 7th place again. I mean, what is it? Every time we get into like 3rd, something happens so we end up in 7th. Just been tortured. Ah, 7th place. 6th place. 6th place. 6th place, wasn't 7th. But calling airstrike on the final corner. Oh dear. We pretend to be American, but there you go, guys. That was pretty awesome driving by everybody, I have to say. It was good fun. We'll have a look at the results. I thought it was a moderately safe dive bomb. You know, I thought we almost had it. It'll be interesting to see what Burned H has to say. I think someone else got a penalty. I don't know. Tom the Dentist 1st and 2nd place. He's broken the game. He's broken the game. Oh, guys, Tom the Dentist has managed to somehow... Tom the Dentist has managed to come 1st and 2nd. What a legend. Nobody can beat Tom the Dentist. There's no beating Tom the Dentist. He's so good he managed to beat himself. Oh dear, Tom the Dentist. I don't know how that's happened. He's broken space-time continuum there. Need to see the replay of the dive. I thought the dive bomb was okay. I'm not sure how it came together with people. Maybe I think I might have understeered and just clipped someone's wheel, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, there you go. So, it's because Tom the fake dentist. So Tom's gone 1st, the fake dentist is 2nd, and Trador in 3rd. Well done, guys. Dam in 4th, Clanky 5th, myself is 6th. Nice driving, guys. Well done. Bernd Hebelson got penalty. That's why we would have been 7th, but Bernd got a penalty. So, guys, on that note, I've noticed it's coming up to 11:30. I'm going to go to bed. But yeah, the update seems that there's general polish that's gone on. It seems quite good. I didn't get any crashes. I didn't notice as many people leaving the session or anything. So that's all optimistic. We'll do some more racing. Hopefully we'll do some more tomorrow. It'll be good. Hopefully I'll get my shifter, a new shifter sorted out. Hopefully I'll get the graphics card soon. And we'll be blasting away with high quality graphics. But thanks for everyone for joining. I really do appreciate it. Everyone in chat, everyone in the server, those that donated as well, Zapper and Andrew Bush, Mafazda Gaming. I think we got a new sponsor, so let's update the sponsor list here. 17, thank you, that's awesome. I think we've only had sponsors for like 2 weeks or something, maybe 3 weeks. 17 sponsors is pretty good. Absolutely amazing that people want to support us like that. So, more Caterham tomorrow. We'll do a different car soon. We'll go to another car, but that Caterham seems really good for close online. It's just fun. I'm gonna have to do a separate video on just setting up servers with the Caterham, because I think we've got a good format. 10 minutes Caterham, 10-minute quali, 10-minute race. It just makes close racing, and then you just choose the difficulty depending on how difficult you want it, or how safe you want your race rather. Yeah, until the next stream, guys, take care, good night.